Hi guys, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. I am by no means a minimalist, but I like to try and keep a more minimal and cohesive wardrobe than what I have in the past. I am very inspired by the idea of capsule wardrobes, and I like to try and assess and declutter my wardrobe periodically. I actually have a whole video coming soon that I'm going to take you guys through my whole process of auditing, decluttering, and shopping for my wardrobe. But today I wanted to share some questions that you guys can ask yourself if you are wanting to declutter your wardrobe. So these are questions that will just guide you and help you in the process of discerning whether to keep an item or get rid of it. The most important thing though is not to take everything that I am saying to you guys as rules, but make sure that you are staying aligned to what you value. So initially, before you start decluttering your wardrobe, it's a good idea to kind of have your goal and keep that in mind. Why do you want to declutter your wardrobe? Do you want to have a smaller, more minimalist capsule style wardrobe? Or do you want to have a wardrobe that maybe isn't necessarily smaller, but is just more cohesive and fitting to your style? Both goals will make it easier for you to put together outfits and get more wear out of your clothing, but don't think that you have to declutter everything and have a minimalist wardrobe. These are going to be good questions for you to ask as well when you are bringing new pieces into your wardrobe. It is easy to kind of declutter and get rid of a bunch of stuff, but then for your wardrobe to start slowly and maybe unintentionally growing, and you kind of just collect random pieces that you maybe don't really need. So it's important to be intentional both about decluttering your wardrobe and also about bringing new pieces in. Alright, so let's get into it. The first two questions that you can ask yourself when you're decluttering your wardrobe are, if I was shopping right now, would I buy this piece? And two, am I just holding on to this for sentimental reasons? Sometimes we can hold on to pieces purely for sentimental reasons or because we paid money for it and we think we need to get our value out of it. But if the piece is just going to be sitting in your closet anyway, you're not going to be getting your money's worth for it. Sentimental value isn't necessarily a reason to get rid of a piece of clothing. I'm not saying that just because something has sentimental value and you don't wear it means you have to get rid of it. If sentimental value is valuable to you, then go ahead and keep it. But this is a good question to ask to kind of discern whether you may be holding on to a piece of clothing unnecessarily, and maybe whether it has more value for you to sell and bring in a new piece or to donate or give away so someone else can enjoy it. And asking that question of whether you would purchase the item again if you were shopping now really helps you to discern the value of the item and whether it is just sitting in your closet because you feel like you need to keep it because you previously paid for it, or whether it actually has current value to you now. Another set of questions you can ask yourself is, have I worn this item in the past 6 to 12 months? How often do I wear this? And is this in line with my current style? And that is current style, not your previous style or your fantasy style. Really loving an item doesn't mean you actually will wear it. We can love the idea of an item, but never actually follow through on wearing it because it doesn't suit either our style or our lifestyle. Maybe you buy a really cute piece of clothing and you tell yourself you're going to wear it, but you never actually do because either it doesn't go with all the rest of the pieces in your wardrobe or you don't have anywhere to wear it to. Going through and practically evaluating when you last wore something or how often you wear things will really help you to recognize pieces that maybe you just like the idea of or things that you just simply don't reach for. Something that goes along with this is just knowing your style and practically how that fits with your lifestyle. Don't keep pieces that you used to wear 2 years ago but never actually wear now, or pieces that don't actually fit with your current lifestyle. For example, I had a collection of kind of more professional, business casual style outfits when I was finishing uni and interviewing for jobs and things, but then I ended up being self-employed and never actually wore those pieces, so it wasn't really worth me holding on to them. So make sure you evaluate what your style is and also what your current lifestyle is and what is practical for you to actually wear on an everyday basis. Another couple questions you can ask is, does this item fit me? And how do I feel when I wear this item? Does it look good on me? A super practical assessment, does the item actually fit you? I have held on to pieces of clothing in the past thinking, oh, I'll just go on a few more runs so I can fit into this, or oh, I'll just like wear a belt with this so it fits, but I never actually end up wearing those pieces. I never end up committing to trying to exercise more just to fit into one piece of clothing, and I never end up feeling comfortable and confident in pieces that are too big. Clothing that is ill-fitting, whilst in the moment you might think, oh, I'll just deal with it, I'll wear it, is not gonna make you feel comfortable and confident. I know for me, those sort of pieces I never end up wearing anyway. There is no point in having an item, no matter how cute it looks or how much you used to love it, if it doesn't fit you anymore and you're never going to wear it. A possible solution though would be to fix or tailor those items so that they do fit you, or just pass them on, sell them, and purchase a piece of a different size or a different one altogether. And another couple questions you can ask yourself when decluttering your wardrobe is, does this go with the rest of my clothing? Can I create 2 to 3 outfits using this piece? Assessing the versatility of the pieces in your wardrobe is important. The more versatile that an item is, the more often you're going to wear it, the more outfits that it can go with. That being said, don't take that the wrong way. Not every piece of clothing in your wardrobe has to be super versatile. You can have statement pieces and special pieces that don't go with as much, that you wear less often. I would actually say that that is a good part of your wardrobe and can be what creates your style. But a wardrobe that is more cohesive and easy to make outfits out of, especially if you are wanting to go for that more minimalist capsule style wardrobe, is going to be built majorly on versatile pieces that you can wear for a range of different occasions with a range of other pieces. It's important to think of items more holistically than just the item themselves, but how they fit in with the rest of the pieces in your wardrobe. Something I've been trying to do is reframing the value of the pieces that I'm bringing into my wardrobe. So instead of seeing the value in the individual piece and how much I like it, viewing the value as how much I wear the piece, which is directly correlated to how it goes with all the other pieces in my wardrobe. So those are some questions that you guys can ask yourself if you are trying to declutter your wardrobe. I hope these are helpful for you. If you have any other questions to add to this list, feel free to drop those in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next one.